Presents the National League Division Series. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your San Francisco Giants.
So just about set now. And today's starter, Logan Webb. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go? Here's the veteran outfielder, Byron Buxton.
City, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And that misses. And we're underway here this afternoon. That one fouled off.
Ball in.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. And one gone. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. First offering, and it just misses. And downstairs. Right through there for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay.
Oh, he gloves it.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Turner should have it. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. And starting this one, Hunter Greene.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Now, Trey Turner. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And strike 2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Batting second, the center
next,
fielder,
Pete Crow Armstrong. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties. Oh, that got him.
Got him right there. First base.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Cal Raleigh, the batter now as he swings. And misses for strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. On the ground, could be 2. Beats the second, out there. And that's 2. Back here at Oracle Park, now the left fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
For me, Boog, a game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and to the plate for Kansas City, Jack Caglione. He was late there, strike one.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-2's the count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. No score here in the second. Next offering is downstairs. And that just misses. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And next up for the Royals, Elly De La Cruz. Just missed.
You can feel the extra attention on Elly anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And ball four, 2 aboard.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Salvador Perez swings through it for strike one. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. So 2 down now, and here is Geraldo Perdomo. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And that one is inside. Line drive, and that's just foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back here in San Francisco, we head to the bottom of the second, and digging in for San Francisco, Rafael Devers. Green back to work. That one way inside.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. He goes down looking. Here's Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 6, the second baseman.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Chisholm Jr.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Fouled off left side. 0-2 now. Out towards right center field. Buxton sprinting after it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. First pitch misses. Perkins measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong makes the grab, 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's Byron Buxton. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That's a ball.
Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now move to first. Witt back in on a dive. And here is Vinny Pasquantino. And that's a strike.
One ball, 1 strike.
Back to first, and he's safe. Top of the third, no score. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner on the go. There's a ball.
That's in.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Elliot Ramos.
The right fielder, Elliot Ramos.
First pitch, and he just misses. That one in triple digits.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Smash down the left field line. And foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 8, the left fielder.
So digging in, Jung Hoo Lee. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Up the middle, Perdomo. Jump throw across his body, and very nicely done for the out. Willy Adames stands in. Perkins on the move. Brings it in for the third out. And we're back. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Number 44, Julio.
The Mariners knew what they had.
Rodriguez.
Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may
No
see
ball,
some
2
movement
strikes.
over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Ellie De La Cruz
Now batting.
steps in for the Royals.
Ellie
Walked his first
De La
time.
Cruz.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. He's out. Throw to first, but he beat
No,
it.
he's safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Check on the runner. Ow!
Out on the
They
tag.
got him, and that will end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Trey Turner. Little chopper rolls foul. And the 0-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
The baseball is
No
coming
ball,
out
2
of his
strikes.
hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And up next for the Giants, Pete Crow Armstrong. In the air, left field. Rodriguez racing after it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And up next for San Francisco,
batting,
Cal
catcher,
Raleigh.
Cal
He hit into a double play his first time up. There's the strike.
These hitters have come out
Oh,
ready
one's the
to
count.
swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Witt over to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in San
Leading off for the
Francisco.
Royals,
And now the catcher comes
number
up to
13,
him. Salvador Perez. Webb back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, these Royals looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. And now
batting,
here is
second baseman,
Geraldo Perdomo.
Perdomo.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A gigantic blast. And the Royals strike first. It's 1-0. Blake Perkins steps in for the Royals. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the
Buxton.
Royals, Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 in this one. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that gives Bobby Witt Jr. a chance with 2 out.
Everything came together for him. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Witt up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And now it's even up.
1-1.
In the air, right field. Ramos makes the catch, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the first baseman, Rafael Devers. Just missed.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
1-1.
And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
No, that's foul.
Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt.
Now it's Matt Chapman.
Chapman.
Down on strikes his first time through. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1.
The Giants yet to pick up a hit here. That clips the corner. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Batter, number 13.
Jazz Chisholm
Second
Jr.,
baseman,
the next
Jazz
Giant to hit. Fly to center his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side in the fifth. Top 6. Leading off, Vinny Pasquantino. And there's a strike.
0-1.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Dives and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Rodriguez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 24 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. That's hard hit on the line. Lee pulls it down, and there's 2 away. Jack Caglione digs in now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your...
Dives for it! Got it! Makes the play! And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Elliot Ramos.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
0-2 is the count.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
The left fielder,
Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
To the right side. And a couple of quick outs. Willy Adames, the next Giant to hit. Flied to right his first time.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2
and
strikes.
the count is 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Elly De La Cruz. And there's a foul ball. Late swing, foul to the left. Left field, way back there. Lee going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fouled off. He was late. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Now a fly ball to right center. Ramos snags it for the second out. Geraldo Perdomo steps in for the Royals. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here at Oracle Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And digging in for San Francisco, Trey Turner. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Giant to hit. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Turner runs. Swing and a ground ball. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Well, there goes the dream of the no-hitter. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Late on that fastball.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out.
Notice how they're
safe at second, and that was not close.
First baseman.
High leverage spot, and here comes the dangerous Rafael Devers. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Base hit, 1 run is in. The second run scores. It's a 2-run double, and they have the lead.
Just a huge at bat right there. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent.
And a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jazz.
And up next for the Giants, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Devers, the runner at third. Chapman over at first with 1 away. And that one misses up and in. And the count is 1-2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering misses.
Inside.
And a count now even up. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. He thought about tagging, but heads back
Up
to
next
third.
for the Giants,
Elliot
the right
Ramos.
fielder.
Now at the plate.
Ramos. Now pitching for Kansas City, number 60, Lucas Erceg.
Pinch hitter coming on. Drew
Number
Gilbert.
61.
Big spot
Drew
for him here.
Gilbert.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-1's the count.
That
I
missed
got
by
one
a
ball,
lot.
one strike.
And the count is 1-1. Two on, two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We're at the top of the eighth, and now the right.
The right fielder, number 16,
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Randy
Perfect.
Rodriguez.
These are the spots
pitching for the
relievers
Giants,
really make a name for themselves.
number
Late
73,
and close. There's not much
Randy
margin for error, but at the same time, there's a
Rodriguez.
reason they're put in these situations.
Oh, that got away from him.
Got him.
And
First
he's
base.
going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. No outs,
The center
runner at
fielder,
first.
number 25,
And now, Byron
Byron
Buxton.
Buxton.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, with both starters out of the
0-1.
game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the
0-2 is the count.
postseason.
That
One
misses
ball,
the zone.
two
Now
strikes.
1-2. Got him swinging. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. 1 for 3. That one inside.
That's inside.
And that's ball 1.
Hey!
Squirts away a little bit.
I got a ball, one strike.
Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. And the count 1-2. With the tying run on at first. And we're in the top of the 8th. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Oh, that's inside.
Throw
Safe.
there. Safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run at second. That
Full
one
count.
misses. And it's a full count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And ball
Take your base,
4,
ball
2
4.
aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Pasquantino in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Popped up. Turner should have it. Hauls it in for the out. Julio Rodriguez coming to the plate now in a big spot. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Breaking
1-1.
ball misses down and away. Just
Oh, that's
missed.
just out.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's a little bit high. 3-2 now. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Zips it across. Rodriguez out of the bottom of the 8th. And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rodriguez racing over to make the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Rodriguez hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Turner now. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 0-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Turner is out. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. So here's the Royals DH, Jack Caglione. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That
1
misses.
Ball,
Ball
2
1. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's down and in.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Next to hit, Elly De La Cruz. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Elly looking to steal. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. That just misses.
Ball 1.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Royals down to their final out. So up now for Kansas City, Geraldo Perdomo trying to deliver as the hero.
Now pitching for
Blake Treinen gets the ball now.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And the Giants have moved a step closer. They're off to the National League Championship Series.
We know a 1-game playoff is super exciting. It's win or go home. These players got it done today, and they will move on.
Hello and welcome to Wagon Man Stadium. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Cardinals and the Wildcats. So just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Randy Johnson. What do you look for here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 strike.
Pulls that one foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Henderson. And Acuna retired. And now it's going to be Derek Jeter.
Batting second, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty. And that one fouled off. Gibson makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. Manny Ramirez getting ready to hit. Tap foul at the plate. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two outs. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound in this one, Greg Maddux.
Sinker cutter change. He's not overpowering velocity, not even up to 90, which isn't, it's not like, you got to have 90. If you can move the ball around, and all it's about is keeping hitters off balance. And if you can have some late movement, you miss the barrel, you get weak contact, and you can move through a game as we've seen him do this season.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Hey! Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Jeter. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second,
Jacob Marcy will hit next.
Marcy.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike. That's inside. Ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Bryant. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
It's 0-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
For Venezuela, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to.
Runner takes off. Swung on, belted. Yelich running hard. He's got it. One down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ball one, no strike.
Chris Bryant in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss.
One ball,
and that's
one
a
strike.
stolen base. Not even close. Runner at second here, one gone. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. And towing the slab, Chase Burns. What do we have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Here's Byron Buxton. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup. David Ortiz, the next to hit. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives and makes the catch. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Chase Headley. Verlander back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one. Verlander goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
To first, and quickly one away in the second.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Ketel Marte now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Gibson gathers, throws to first in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
That's a ball.
Yeah, in the dirt, blocked. Swings and misses, struck him out. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Marte throws to first in time. One up, one down. So up next, Vinny Pasquantino. Marte fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up.
In plenty of time to first, third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Jenkins makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Jr.
And that one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. So digging in, Derek Jeter. Flied to left his first time.
Derek Jeter.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Slings to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. Set for the bottom of the third. Josh Gibson stepping in now. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So now back to the top of the order.
He was all over
Now
that.
batting,
Pretty good
second
spot,
baseman,
hard and
Chip
inside, but that's a perfect
Chip
example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
At the plate,
The third
Chase
baseman,
Headley.
number 7, Chase Headley.
Swinging a foul straight back. Gibson over at first with one away. Next offering is fouled back.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Inside
Right
and
now.
it hit him.
That ball got him right
he
there.
had 2
First
strikes
base.
on him, and he hit him. Now it's going to be Byron Buxton. That one
That's a
missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Counts
He's
1-0.
looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
No, that's off the
And
plate.
another ball. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the last half of the third. Next pitch,
That's
a
outside.
slider that misses outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later
Now
in this
batting,
count.
the designated
So
hitter,
bases all
David
loaded up. David Ortiz
Ortiz.
digs in now. Oh, look at the stop. Off balance feed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. On to the fourth.
Leading off
Now the
for
third baseman,
Venezuela,
Chris
the
Bryant.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And that is out of play.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch
No ball,
more than
2 strikes.
90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially
Nope,
when you're
ball
not
1.
getting results, Boog.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Eugenio Suarez up to hit
The
now.
batter, number 7,
Struck out on just 3
designated
pitches
hitter,
last time.
Eugenio Suarez.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-1.
0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, you got
0-2
the
is the
hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Chase Headley getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Hard hit left side. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the fourth, and now Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Oh, he's
0-1's the
looking
count.
great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one ripped. And Acuna able to make the grab. Now here
Now
is
batting,
Vinny
first
Pasquantino.
baseman, Vinny
Grounded out his first time up.
Pasquantino.
Little chopper rolls foul. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
And
1
that
ball,
skips in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
The right fielder, number 32.
Next to hit, Walker Jenkins.
Jenkins.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And that's in the
1 ball,
dirt.
1 strike.
Two out, space is empty. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Verlander back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And a good eye there.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Now
here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. And a base hit into right. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Dives, but it's off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they do get the second out of the inning.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Acuna swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
And that misses. And that is ball 1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Struck him out looking. Bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bryce Turang. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Turang, 25 years old, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And out number 1 on the grab. Josh Gibson now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
This one to Bryant. Throws to first in time. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. Hit on the ground to short. Turang sends it across to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Here's Bryant now.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
In the dirt, and that's ball one. Swings through that.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Triple digits on that last pitch.
The batter, the designated hitter, Eugenio.
So now the DH spot, Eugenio Suarez. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Pitch is in the dirt. Ball two. And that skips in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Jenkins brings it in with a nice running. Well, we go bottom six, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. And that one almost hit him.
Ball two. 2 balls, no strikes.
Next pitch is outside. That one ripped, but foul. Next offering is fouled back. Grounds one to short. Jeter throws to first in time, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Byron Buxton will hit next. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That's worth the price of admission. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. One down. Digging in, David Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. They say you win.
0-2.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0. Now it's Christian Yelich. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He hammers one out to right. It's 3-0. And the batter now, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 2 in this one.
Now pitching.
Now on the bump, Andrew Chafin. He has a great slider with tons of movement. This to third, Bryant. Throws across the diamond, and now 2 gone. And now the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Welcome back to Bristol Motors. Speedway in Tennessee. And now Chase Headley.
Chandler.
On the ground. Zips it to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, catcher Carlos.
And here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. And a swing and a miss.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That just misses. 1-2 to count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. So 2 down now, and here is Manny Ramirez. Ripped, but it curls foul. Two outs. Goes down looking. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, here is Bryce Turang. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Josh Gibson digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
That's out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. They got it for out number 2. So up next, Chase Headley. First pitch just misses. Chafin, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gibson at second with 2 down. That one almost got him.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Crow Armstrong makes the play, and that is that. New inning getting started, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Chandler back to work. Chandler, 22 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2021. On the ground, right side. The throw to first.
He's out.
First out in the top of the 8th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Sneaks through, base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
One
Derek
gone, runner at first.
Jeter.
And now the shortstop,
Now
Derek
pitching.
Jeter. 0 for 3 in this one.
Uribe.
Jeter
At the
tracking that one as it misses the zone for a ball.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity.
Acuna runs.
Ball 2.
Pitch misses. Throw, save. Gibson too late with a throw. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
2 balls.
Definitely not
1
a pitch
strike.
location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the
3
guy's
balls,
got a good
1
sinker
strike.
ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Swing and a pop-up. Terang pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here is Chris Bryant. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And that
Ball 1.
one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little
Counts
bit.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. There's a 1-1. Fastball
Ball,
is
that's outside.
outside.
Ball 3.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
We got
It's
a
had a
full
tough day at
count.
the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not.
3.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the
Leadoff
8th.
for
Here's the
Minnesota.
center fielder,
The center
Byron
fielder,
Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. So now here's the DH, David Ortiz. Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Went up there
The
looking to
left
be
fielder,
aggressive
number
and got something he
22,
could handle.
Christian.
So impressive that he didn't get tied
Yelich.
up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allow.
Now pitching.
Ian Seymour will
Ian
take over here.
Just trying to
Seymour.
keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Popped up. Bryant puts it away for the out. And now the first
The
baseman,
first
Vinny
baseman, number 9,
Pasquantino.
Vinny
0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Pasquantino.
That one down the
ball.
line, and it goes just foul. Strike 2.
2.
Ortiz leads off first with
0-2.
2 down to the inning. Next
That's a
offering
ball.
upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Cardinals,
We go to the
designated
ninth.
hitter,
Now,
Eugenio
Eugenio Suarez. First
1-0.
pitch, not close. Checked his
got?
swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. one
Nope, outside.
And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And there's one away. And now
The first
Chase
baseman,
Headley.
number 7, Chase Headley.
And that drops in for a strike.
Pretty good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Here's Ketel Marte. Swing and a base hit.
The batter, the catcher, Carlos.
So a man aboard,
Narvaez.
and now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Narvaez. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-1's the count.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it. A shutout in this one.